Welcome back. This is Roberta Sonino back with you. We hope you've enjoyed learning more about your strengths. We have now completed the first step in Unit 1, identifying your strengths, and the second step in Unit 2, analyzing those strengths, where you had a chance to reflect and identify your transferable strengths, as well as reflecting on whether your strengths and work align well. Now we are ready, after identifying, broadening, and exploring those strengths, to synthesize or converge them into strength themes. Please have both worksheets in front of you. So through these units, we have been working on the process of deconstructing our accomplishments through PAR stories to develop a generic list of our strengths, our knowledge, skills, and attributes that have made us successful. We initially developed our PAR stories. We then identified our strengths by listing what we saw as well as what others saw. We then analyzed these strengths by determining the generic knowledge, skills, and attributes that were present and analyzing their frequency. In this unit, we will now be clustering them into themes. This is the key aspect of using PAR stories. They help you figure out what you are good at, what your skills, knowledge, and attributes are. Now we are taking it to the next step, and from the generic knowledge, skills, and attributes, we will be looking for themes within your skill sets. Recall that in Unit 2, we asked you to rank your strengths, thinking about strengths you use most frequently, strengths you most enjoy using, and strengths you want to continue to use and develop. You then reflected on whether the strengths you use most align with those you most enjoy and/or those you want to continue to use or develop. This allows a skill set and career path to begin to emerge. This is the key to your future goals. Ranking your skills will help you understand whether you are in the right type of position for you or whether there might be a better fit where you could make more use of the skills you are good at and like to use. So the next step is grouping those strengths into themes. This is the last column on your Key Strengths worksheet. It is important for you to do this grouping yourself because each person has a different way of categorizing items. Some will have more, others fewer categories. Some of us are lumpers, others are splitters. Either way is okay. As you look at each strength on the worksheet, you will ask yourself, is this knowledge the same as the previous one? If yes, you will group them as a single theme. If no, you will keep them separate. You continue until you have addressed them all. We expect that you can group your themes in less than an hour, and generally people can group their strengths into 5 to 15 themes. So let's look at another person's Key Strengths worksheet. This person had identified writing research papers as something she both enjoyed and needed to do often, one of her transferable strengths. She did not enjoy research biology methods, but fortunately did not have to do that often. She then evaluated her strengths to cluster them into themes. This person decided there were 3 themes. She categorized 2 knowledge and skills into one theme, Theme 3. You might have kept them separate. Each person decides differently. This is the way that this person decided when she asked the question, is writing research papers the same as writing PBL cases? For her, the answer was yes. In this first step, you decide how you want to group certain knowledge, skills, and attributes together into a theme. Each item you put into that group will affect how you understand what makes the group be together rather than separate. Only you can name your strength themes, as the words need to fit you and the way you talk about yourself. Begin with a verb. The theme should be about 3 to 5 words, but can be longer. Name them in a way that fits you. Only you can do this. Have fun naming your strengths. Here is the same example from before. This person named the themes she wants to use to showcase her core competencies or key strengths. You will notice that she said, research and learn new fields rapidly, apply new techniques, and get message across in succinct, organized manner. Another person may have come up with something different. This is why it's important for you to name your own strengths themes so they can uniquely reflect you. So now your third assignment, number 3. First, categorize or group your skills and knowledge by asking, is this type of activity the same as the other activity? Then name them using an action verb and 4 or 5 words. Savor the strengths you have identified. We estimate that this will take another hour.